Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Celebrating their 1-year anniversary, Island Quilters of Hilton Head, owner and operator Beth Hanlon-Ridder stops by the show to talk about their successful year and share some special events that are coming up. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So talk a little bit about the first year.
It was a good year despite the fact that we had 2 mandatory evacuations and 2
Yes,
tropical
we did.
storms. We took over in August of 2016, and October 1st we had our grand reopening. It's been a good year. I've been learning what the customers need. I've been bringing in new lines and new ideas to the store.
So is quilting strong in the U.S.?
It's very strong. It's a $4 billion industry in the
Wow.
United States. 14% of all households have a dedicated quilter in it, and they do travel. And when they do travel, they do look up the local quilt shops in the area.
Wow.
I hear that every day.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I have a lot of quilts in my house, but I would have never known that. That's crazy. So how many quilters are on the island?
Hilton Head is home to the Palmetto Quilt Guild, which is a group of 170 women. They meet the third Thursday of every month. They get together to promote the art of quilting, and they bring in international speakers. They have workshops, and they do lots of charity work too.
Yeah.
Right now in the store, I have on display their raffle quilt, which it was a collaborative effort and will be raffled off next year in March. March 23rd to the 25th is their show, which they hold every year.
Annual show they have,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. So people can actually buy tickets at the
Yes.
at your shop.
Yes.
Oh, that's neat. So, do you have any special events coming up, kind of to showcase your quilts?
I do. I try to have demos once a month. We've started this back up after the summer.
Okay.
So this week I do have a woman speaking tomorrow, actually, she does creative work with panels. And then later in the month, I am hosting the Art Quilters of the Low Country, which is a group of 5 men and women, dedicated art quilters.
Okay.
That's October 3rd.
What does that mean as a dedicated art quilter?
They do, their quilts they do thread painting, a lot of beadwork.
Oh, wow.
Actually painting on the fabric as well. So not so much bed quilts
Okay.
but wall quilts and
Almost like a tapestry
Yes.
of sorts.
Yes.
And you mentioned men and women.
Yes, and
that's something too.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's 1 man and 4 women. And I
Okay.
should have said that the Palmetto Quilt Guild has men in it too as
Okay.
well. So
Okay.
just not women.
I think
but,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so their works will be on display October 13th to the 15th, and they will be doing demos as well.
Okay, and that's at your location.
Yes.
Now, tell us where you're located at.
33 Park Plaza, Suite B, right next to the UPS store.
Right next. Okay.
I hear it's very difficult to find sometimes.
So, talk about plans for your second year coming up, minus any storms or evacuations.
Yes, we plan to keep on going. I will be going to Quilt Market later in the month, which is where I will hope to see some new lines.
Where will Quilt Market be?
In Houston.
In Houston, okay.
The trend is, this is not your grandmother's quilt world anymore. The trend is towards modern.
Okay.
Lots of solids, lots of easy piecing, lots of pre-cuts, so it's easy. The fabric companies have come up with these pre-cut pieces, so it's easier to get down to sewing instead of cutting all.
So you basically provide the pieces and the parts for people.
Yes.
Then, and then you educate them.
I hope so, yes. We have
of how to actually make a quilt.
Yes, I have about 1,500 bolts of fabric in the store, lots of patterns, and we primarily we have 500 batiks, which are fabrics from Indonesia, K Fawcett, which are bright, colorful things, and lots of nauticals too.
Yeah, wow, that's just amazing. So, store hours?
I'm open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 5, and Saturday, 10 to 3.
Wonderful. And if people are interested in they may just go, listen, I want to start quilting. Is that something you can direct them?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, wonderful. We'll have all your information on the screen.
Thank you.
And have to just stop by and see the shop. It sounds just intriguing.
Well, good. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Sandy.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.